Imagine just for a second that you woke up tomorrow morning and you were the owner of everything you see. Every building, every bank account, every mountain of gold, it's all yours. You have achieved the ultimate dream of the modern world. You are, without question, the richest human being to ever exist. Now imagine a different scenario. You wake up with nothing. No shoes, no house, not even a single coin in your pocket. But your mind is as clear as a mountain spring. You possess a level of understanding so deep that you feel no fear, no anxiety, and no desire for things you don't have. You are at total peace. Which of these two versions of yourself is actually winning at life? In the world we live in today, we are constantly bombarded with images of luxury. We see the private jets, the diamond watches, and the billion-dollar net worths. We are told that more is always better. We are taught that money is the ultimate shield against suffering. But history tells a much more complicated story. Throughout human civilization, there has been a silent war between two types of power. The power of the wallet and the power of the mind. The power of gold versus the power of reason. Who is truly happier? The person who can buy the entire world, or the person who understands how the world actually works? In this video, we're going to witness a clash between two titans of history who had completely different definitions of success. In one corner, we have Mansa Musa, a king so wealthy that his riches were practically immeasurable. Imagine a man so powerful he could unintentionally collapse the economy of an entire nation just by being generous with his gold. And in the other corner, we have the wisest men of our history, from Socrates to King Solomon. These were individuals who chose peace of mind and profound wisdom over golden jewelry and marble palaces. Get your coffee ready, because over the next 10 to 15 minutes, your perspective on what it means to be successful might change forever. Is $400 billion worth it if you lack peace of mind? Or is it better to have just enough money while knowing the secrets of the universe? Let's dive deep. Let's first discuss wealth at its most extreme level. Mansa Musa, the ruler of the Mali Empire in the 14th century, had an estimated net worth of $400 billion. In truth, many historians claim his wealth was uncountable. He wasn't just a billionaire, he was the literal definition of wealth itself. Think about his famous pilgrimage to Mecca. This wasn't just a simple travel goal. He traveled with a caravan of 60,000 people. Try to imagine that. It's like an entire city on the move. And they didn't travel empty-handed. Every person, and even the animals they brought, carried bars of pure, heavy gold. As he traveled, he gave away gold to every poor person he encountered. It sounds incredibly noble, doesn't it? But here is the twist that many people don't know. Because he gave away so much gold in Egypt, the value of gold suddenly plummeted. This triggered massive inflation that crippled their economy for 12 long years. The lesson here? Sometimes extreme wealth, if not managed correctly, can be destructive. It means that even if you have trillions, without strategic wisdom, your help might actually become the source of someone else's problem. It leaves us with a massive question. Is wealth a blessing, or is it a curse? Now let's pivot to the other side of the spectrum. They say wisdom is the only wealth that cannot be stolen. Let's look at the lives of philosophers like Socrates or the legendary King Solomon. Socrates, for example, was often seen walking through the marketplace barefoot, wearing nothing but simple clothes. When asked why, he replied, "I love to see how many things there are that I can do without." The wisest men believe that true freedom is not found in owning many things, but in understanding yourself. They were the kind of people who, even if they lost every material possession, even if their houses burned down or their money was stolen, remained unshakable. Why? Because their greatest asset was locked safely inside their minds. Wisdom isn't just about having a high IQ. It is the ability to remain calm in the middle of a storm. In a world full of stress, burnout, and social media pressure, which is truly more valuable? A massive bank account or the profound understanding that brings you true happiness? Now we've reached our main event. Let's break this down using 3 critical factors. 1. Stability. Mansa Musa's wealth. It can be stolen, lost in a war, or drained by a bad investment or economic collapse. But wisdom, that stays in your brain forever. Even if you were dropped in the middle of a desert with $0, if you are wise, you will find a way to survive and build yourself back up. 2. Influence. Yes, Mansa Musa is remembered today because of his gold. But notice this, the wise men thousands of years later are still being studied in schools, churches, and self-help books. Money buys temporary attention, but wisdom leaves a legacy that never fades. 3. Happiness. There is a famous saying, money can buy a bed, but not sleep. It can buy a clock, but not time. Can gold truly fill the emptiness in a human heart? We see many billionaires who are deeply miserable, while many simple people live lives full of joy. So, who is the real winner? So who truly wins this battle? Is it Mansa Musa or the wise men? The truth is, the best strategy in life is balance. Wisdom without resources makes it difficult to execute big ideas. It's hard to help others if you can't even feed yourself. However, wealth without wisdom will quickly disappear and often leads to chaos. As the wise quote goes, be wise enough to make money and be rich enough to use your wisdom for good. Don't chase money without also pursuing an education. And don't get so lost in books that you forget to build financial stability. In the end, it's not about how much gold you have in your pockets, but how you used what you had to become an inspiration to others. Now to my viewers, which would you choose? A ship full of unlimited gold, but with only average intelligence? Or extreme wisdom, but with just enough money to get by? Comment money or wisdom below, and let's see which side our community leans toward. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep conversations and historical battles. Be wise and stay rich in spirit.